Hello everybody, member of eMbody. Here is Andi from eMbody Fitness. We are having very hard days in this moment, but don't forget, you are not alone, we are all together. And for this reason, I will put to you today some workout routine that you can do it easily in your home. Thank you. For today, what we will do is we do a mobility warm-up routine. We need a towel and the mat, if not just a towel, a bottle of water in the time that you rest, and everything else is us. So the first session will be a mobility and stretching routine to open that tight muscle and to increase the range of motion of our joints. What we need for this is just a towel. We put the towel on the ground. We put our left knee on the ground. Right knee forward. We make sure that our spine is straight. From this position, we put the pelvis and the hip a little in front of us, but not arching our lower back. Make sure that the spine stays straight and we don't arch our lower back. And from this position, we push with the hip in this direction. One, and elevate the left hand overhead. We should feel the stretching on our hip flexor. Okay? Make sure, again, no arch in your lower back and not curving on the upper back. Spine straight, chest open, lower back straight, neutral, hip pushing forward. 2, hands straight overhead. Back, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, and exhale. 4, inhale, and exhale. 5. Excellent. Now the next will be try to put your chest to the knee with the hand overhead and going in this position. Always straight spine, neutral. 1, and when we go up, we do rotation of the shoulder joints. Inhale, exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale. Very good. 2 more. Big inhale and exhale. 1 more. Straight spine and down. Very good so far. Now what we do, the right feet go outside. Knee straight, knee follow. I'm going this direction so you can take a better look. Knee follow always the small toe and the middle toe. This position, and we just open. I don't want that we bend our trunk. I want that we push with our hip. Okay? We create a mobility in our ankle, and in the same time we open the groin. Inhale and big inhale and exhale. Inhale, and I would prefer that the leg of the back, the left leg, stay with the toe up to the ground. 2 more. 1 more. You should feel a big stretching here inside your groin. Time. Switch the leg. Put the right knee on the ground and left leg forward. Big toe, I prefer for toe mobility, staying bent. Okay? From this position again, we squeeze the right glute, push the hip forward, no arch in our lower back, elevate and back. The same like the left side. One more time. 5 for each movement is enough. Good. Now what we do is bring the hands up. We go with the chest to the knee, straight spine. Exhale. Big inhale and exhale. 2. Big inhale and exhale. 3. Big inhale and exhale. 4. One more time. Very good. And time. Last, we open the leg outside. And from this position, again, trunk stays stable, core engaged, you just push with your hip. 1. You can put your hand to your hip, you can put your hands to the leg. As soon as you don't bend your trunk, is everything good. 3, 4, and time. Good. Next, okay, we go in 90-degree position, and we put the left glute in front of our thigh, the right hand in front of our shin. From this position, we make sure that we push with the left glute on the ground. We do a big inhale, and exhale, we go chest to the knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Now what we do, the left hand go in the ground parallel to the thigh, and from this position we bring the right hand up. We do rotation inside without moving the hip, but just rotating our upper part of the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. 1 more. And time. From this position now, we reach forward. 1, back. 2, inhale and reach. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. From this position, we get up, put the hands behind the glute, rotate, and switch side. We go with the right foot. Again, the same idea. Right glute has to push on the ground. Right hand in front of the thigh, left hand in front of the shin. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. 2 more times. We take the right hand, we put the forearms on the ground, parallel to the thigh, and from this position, left hands up. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. 2 more times. Big inhale and exhale. Last. Good. From this position, now we reach forward with our left and exhale. 3 more. Try to push with your hip on the ground. 1 more. And time. Now from this position, we put the hands behind the back, behind the glute, and what we do a switch. Heel on the ground, toe up, we rotate, and this is 1. And so one leg is doing inter-rotation, the other is doing extra rotation of the hip. Okay? 2, 3. Try to stay straight, chest open. Try to move only the hip, don't compensate with your lower back or your trunk. Stay tight and just rotate your hip. Good. Keep going. 3 more. 2, 1, and done. Very good. Very good so far. Very good. Now we take the mat or the tower, we put it in the ground. We stay with the knee, quadruped position is called. Wrist, elbow and shoulder in line. Knee and hip in line. No arch on your lower back. Core is engaged. The abs straight. Neck neutral. From this position, we sit back with our hip to the heel, toe is on the ground. We put one hand in front of our forehead. We rotate inside and we open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing move, just try to go with your glute on the heel. And 5. Okay, we switch. 5 with the right hand, the same. Try to go with your glute on close to the heel, so you lock the lower back, and we move just the upper part of the back. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and time. Good job. Hands on the ground. Bring the glute up from the heel. Now we do a cat-cow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, thoracic up, and exhale, or the breath can be inhale and exhale up. Different kind of breath in yoga. Important is that we move the thoracic and we breathe in that position. One more, and time. Okay, so this was our soft, small mobility routine. That is enough for all the body. Now we'll increase the heart rate a little more up, and we'll do some warm up to increase our heart rate, so it will be a little more movement. The easy one, the first is just step in place, step, march in place. Keep going, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More intense, knee up, go as much as you can with the knee up. Go, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. The second will be a modified jump and jack for people that have problem to jump, and normal jump and jack. Okay, we start with modified jump and jack. It's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. With the other leg: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we do a full jump and jack for people that they can do it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. Okay, the third would be punches, straight punches. Shoulder, feet width apart, hands to the face, and you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to stay tight on your core. Try to not move your body a lot. Just shoulder, thoracic, and tight core. And go 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and time. Next, we hug ourselves and we open the hands like a star. So the right is up, the left is down. 1, and cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. Another punches version, it would be the hook. So we rotate, hip rotation. 1, elbow straight, the knuckles face the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. And another combination will be the uppercut. So the uppercut is hands to the face, you see the little bit, and up, up. 3, 4, 5. See the little bit with your body and go up. 2 more, 1 more, and time. Relax, good. You can have a 1 minute break, have some water, and we're going with the strength exercise. So it will be 3 exercises. The first would be a strength, the second would be a cardio exercise, and the third would be a core exercise. Okay, let's start. So the first is called the metric squat. We'll hit the leg, the glute, the core, in different plane of movement. So not just training the muscle, but training the movement. Okay, and it would be like this. First is a squat with hands forward. Slowly down, pause. 1. I'm going again here. Slowly down, hip straight. 1. Second, the right leg go back. So reverse lunge and elevate the right hand. Okay, going here for the camera. Back, straight, 2. The third will be a lateral lunge from the left. So we step, we sit with the glute back as much as we can, and we reach, and we go back. And this is the third. The fourth will be a forward lunge with a rotation. So we step with our left forward, and we rotate to the left side. And back, and the last will be a hip hinge, or an aeroplane as I call it. So we bring the right foot forward, the knee up from this position, we hip hinge, straight spine as much as you can, and back. Again, going on the side, right knee up, hip hinge, and back. So this is one set. Now we go with the right, okay? We do it a little more fast now. So squat, 1, reverse lunge, 2, lateral lunge, 3, forward lunge, and rotation, 5, and knee up, hip hinge, and this is 1. Again, let's start with the left and right, a little more fast now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. With the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and left knee up, and time. Okay, we need to do 3 of each side. The second exercise will be a cardio exercise. It's very easy. I will give you 2 versions, modified and more intense. So it will be a jump and back pedal. Jump, back pedal. Jump, back pedal. Jump, back pedal. Jump, back pedal. Okay, 10 times. The modification will be step and back pedal. Step and back pedal. Step and back pedal. Step and back pedal. Okay? So we do this 8 times. 8 to 10 times. The third exercise will be a core exercise. So we take our mat or top. We sit. We go with your elbow. You have to make sure elbow and shoulder are in line. Spine is straight, neutral, leg shoulder width apart. We squeeze the glute hard, and you stay 10 seconds, count in your mind. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. Now elevate the left leg for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elevate the right leg for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. For people that is hard, they can stay with their knee, straight spine, and it's the same, and just elevate one knee on the top. Okay? We go on the side. Put the forearms on the ground. Elbow with the shoulder has to be in line. Knee on the ground. We push ourselves and we open the leg. 1. So we're hitting the gluteus medius with the clamshell. Same time the core and shoulder stability. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that we are straight and up here. A lot of people collapse down. Straight. You feel is all in line. Shoulder push the ground. No shoulder down, push the ground. 2 more. 1 more. And time. The same to the other side. Forearms on the ground. Make sure that the elbow and the shoulder are in line. Knee on the ground. Bring your hip up first. Push with your shoulder forward. Straight line, and open. 1. Heel to the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and time. 8 each time. For people that want a little more challenge, more advanced, they just elevate both feet and stay here. And what they can do is they can elevate one leg all the time. More challenge. For people that want more challenge, they rotate, up, elevate, rotate, up, elevate. Okay? Find your space, find your how hard it is for each of you. Don't push yourself. Step by step, you will go better. Okay, so these are the first circuit, the first 3 exercises. So it was the squat matrix, 3 for each side, so in total 6. It was the jump and back pattern 8 to 10 time, and the complex plank, first both hands 10 seconds, one leg elevated 5 seconds, or knee, with the other 5 seconds, and the last is the side plank with clamshell 8 and 8. You repeat this in the row, and after you do 1 to 2 minutes break as you feel ready to start. We do pause, some water, and we keep going.